Audio. Hello everyone. Let us see how many people have joined today. Okay, Swati, Rishabh, Vaibhav, and Jyoti. Okay, hello everyone. This is fourth session, probably fourth or fifth, I don't remember, of VirtuBox training. In the past few sessions, I've created a project from the scratch and showed how it looks on the website and on the app. Today, my primary objective or primary plan is to show how the app is going to look on, how to place an order from the mobile app basically, and how to check the orders on the backend. So I'm going to quickly log into the backend. Yesterday I was trying to connect my phone with my laptop and I was not able to share the screen, but today I have probably figured out the issue. It was Wi-Fi router issue seems like. So I have switched the router and it worked. So this is the app which I had created yesterday, not yesterday, from the day one. And I am quickly going to log in. Those who are joining this session first time, they can go and check the previous video on the YouTube and see from the beginning what all the things I have done to create this particular project. So in the first session, I created a new project, and following sessions, I created more pages, more styles, more layouts, and showed you guys that how to create the app. Okay, I'm just going to quickly open the website and see what I have already created till now. So this is the website I have created with one landing page with couple of information. There's a menu bar where there's an offer page I created yesterday, which has a couple of products which people can go ahead and buy. I also have some more pages like landing page, which has the product information maybe and some action buttons on the page. Okay, so let us quickly jump to the thing which we left yesterday, which was placing the order. I created two SKUs here and added those two SKUs into the offer page. If I go to offer, you see there are two SKUs here. And if you go ahead and open the offer page, there are two SKUs. And let us see how this looks like on the phone. Okay, so I have opened the app on the phone. Now on the menu, I didn't added the offer page here. So to go to the offer page, there has to be some link somewhere. I'm not sure if I had created the link from anywhere. Let me see if I had done this. I think I haven't. Okay. So this offer page is not linked. Okay, let me in the mobile view. The offer page is not yet linked from anywhere on the page. So there is still one way to reach to the page. You just type offer and reach to the page. So this is not a good idea because if somebody want to go to offer page, there has to be a link somewhere. So first of all, I will try to add a button somewhere to take user to the offer page. I will, on the landing page itself, I will add an offer button. And the landing page for app is the home page. I will just go to home page. I can go from the dashboard itself or from the pages. And there's a image gallery. Okay, there's an image gallery, there's about us, and I want to put a button right above the gallery. So let us put it somewhere here. And I will use a simple layout, which is pages layout, pages. And I will just put shop. I will just put one page here and submit. I will just add a very simple page, simple UI. Let's see how it looks on the website. Okay, here you go. It's a bit big, but this is how it is right now. I can just go ahead and make the style change to some different light color. Just putting the style because it looks nice to me. Here's a page. Is there any way to change the size of the button? I'm not sure. Let me see. This is a header, this is a page. It indeed says about the height. And let me see if this has implemented anything. Oh, it doesn't make any difference right now. No, that has nothing much. Let us quickly go to mobile app and see this button. I just press the refresh button, which is on the top of the page to refresh the page. This is very helpful while when you are building up the content. The refresh request has been sent. Okay, here you go. You get a offer page right here. Now I click on the offer and you went to the offer page. So instead of expecting you to search and go to the page, you have created a link. I reached to the offer page. Sorry for this blurry UI. This is, I don't know why, because of slow network from my phone to laptop, mirroring issue, something. Anyways, you see on the right side is a rect. There should be a way to configure this. I do not see an option right now, but this seems to be a bug again. I will try to get it rectified before next session. If I click on this, it says +1. It should mention add or something, which is missing here. I'll get it fixed. So somebody just went here and says, I want to buy one laptop of Samsung. I can make it 2. Can I make it 3 years? I can make it 4. No. It says the maximum quantity reached for this package. Okay. It should not be more than 3. And how did you define this? If you remember yesterday's session, in the SQ, there was a max quantity of 3. That is why you're not able, nobody can place an order of more than 3. Okay, I can make it 2 or any other number. I just go to this page, which is cart. I see there's an item added here. That's like 9.99 euro. Remember, I changed the currency on the dashboard and it's reflected on the app as well. I can add a note also if I want. Let's say, okay, ship with extra package, something. Okay, packaging or something, right? Fine. Okay, there are 2 quantities. That's why the total amount is 119.98. I press continue. It says the shipping address. So the end user who is going to buy the product must provide the shipping address, which is pretty obvious. When the user says add, there's no address added to the user. If I just go back and back on the menu, okay, on the menu I do not have an option to see the addresses. I will show it. I can quickly show it to you how to add. So user cannot see his own address right now, but in general there should be an option. So I go to app menu and I see only buy, about, your profile and settings are there. There are so many other things which I never added. For example, cart. Right now from the app, I cannot go to cart from the menu. In general, most of the apps have a cart option. I will add the cart option here. I will prefer to keep the icon shopping cart, FA solid. So still the icon picker is not very intuitive in our system, which will definitely improve in future. So the probable idea is there will be a button here, click here, there will be a pop-up with all the icons. You just pick the icon. So you don't have to worry about so many other things. Okay. Along with a cart, you might want to put the order history, obviously. Order history in the menu. I mean, menus are best place to put the order history. Okay, there's no good options for order history. Bag. I had already used bag for buy. I will use shop or something. This is a bag again. I will use this one. Shopping basket. Shopping basket is FS solid. And I use a little different color. I can use any kind of color. Obviously, I'm not a good person to pick the right color, so excuse me for that. FA brand, it is supposed to be FA solid. My mistake. Keep it FA solid. Okay, order history is here. I will just remove the previous one. So till now, we do not have an option to rearrange the app menu items, which will be coming up in probably next week. So order history is there, and profile is already added. Share I have never added, and the address I have never added. So I'll quickly go and add the address, because if user is gonna buy something from your online shop, online app, they might want to look into all the addresses. This is a very common features every e-commerce has. Addresses. I will prefer to keep the contact book, address card, regular. Though picking color on every icon is not mandatory, we will always pick the black or text color, but I'm still keeping that color. Okay, address. What else is left? I saw one more thing. That's a share I forgot to actually add last time. Share of the app. And I will put some, since I'm just trying to finish up the menu, I will probably add all the possible items right now. Share. The icon font name is FS solid. I should just keep it FS solid. Change some color. I'm just making very colorful, very colorful menu. And excuse me, all the guys who doesn't like this color menu can just keeping it something, which might not be the best idea, but I'm just doing it right now. Anyways, so sync, I initiated the sync is done. Oh, you see, there's a big menu now. There was a small menu initially, but now I have added many items. I see cart in this, and number one also says that there's one item in the cart. Very nice. And I can see order history, which says there's no order history. I can see addresses. There is no address, which you can need to put before placing the order. I see share button, which somebody click and then share the app to someone. Okay, I will just skip that option probably for now. So let us go and place the order. Okay, I want to buy only one item. Done. Which is fair. $9.99, which is at the bottom right now. Continue. There's no address. I will go ahead and add a new address. Okay, it already picked up my name and my phone number, which I use right now. I will probably give a different phone number. I will say, okay, sector 63 Noida. This looks good. Pin code 201301. Country India. Okay. Uttar Pradesh. This all looks okay. I said done. And then our address is added. Now you see there's one address in my account. Business. I can have the same billing address, or I can change also to have a different billing address. The user can decide. And based on that, the business can create the bills as per user's need. Okay. If I just go back, and I go to addresses, now I can see one address. I can also add address and edit or remove address from here. I'll go to cart, continue. It says everything looks okay. The item is there, the shipping and billing address is there. It says place order. One order has been placed, which is good. Okay, this is the order history right now. If you click on the order history, you see that the order item has been placed with order amount 999, a laptop item. Sounds good to me right now. If I go to order history, I can see from here in the app. Now, how to see this order history on the back end? On the back end is an order tab. Okay, here you go. You get the order detail. It says that there's one quantity of one item. Okay, and if you click here, okay, you cannot see that detail right now. Probably I'm thinking it's not good, but now you see how to place an order, and then from the back end you can take care of the rest of the things. You get the user's information, and you can ship the item, change the status or something, which will probably showing on some different video. Okay, so this is what I wanted to cover yesterday. I have also covered today about more items in the menu. One more thing which I want to cover if I'm in the menu right now is style. You can also modify. There's a style for app menu as well. So this is the app menu right now, and I can go ahead and change the style of the menu. So say I decided that this is the divider line. This is a divider line, and there's a color for on divider line. I want to keep it the same, a bluish color, because of, let's say my business theme is blue. I can just do that, and icon color will be applied only if you have not given the icon color. If you have given the icon color, it will pick the icon color from the app menu item. I can change the size. So let's say that, okay, the icon looks a little big. I want to make it a little small. I want to make it, let's say, 24. Okay, let's see. I've changed two things right now, and I'm just going to refresh it. Waiting to get refreshed. Still not yet refreshed. Okay, this is done. Now you see the icon is a little smaller, looks better probably instead of 32. And the divider lines are blue now. I can also change the background color of. So since I've created a blue divider line, I may want to keep the light blue as a background. And I might like to change the font of the text. I can change the size of the font if I want, and I can change the alignment also, but I will just keep these changes. And this is my funnel. For the menu part, I'm just waiting for system to get refreshed. This is refreshed? I think not. Okay, this is not refreshed. Okay, now you see the font is changed completely. The background color is changed to light blue, and this looks much different than what it was before. So basically, I'm just trying to explain that you have full control on your app. You can just go ahead and change anything, almost. However, if you find that you're not able to change something, and you can always reach back to us on the support at virtubox.io, and we can make those configurable. Since I've changed the app menu, I assume that there should be an option to change the web header also, which I explained for yesterday's session. Okay, let us see. Web header. Oh, perfect. So there's a configuration for web header. Looks like a lot of configuration again, but let me start from something. It says that text alignment is right or left. I will just keep it left and quickly refresh. Okay, all items going to the left, which looks quite different than what it was before. There's also an option to change the color, which is black right now. I can just go ahead and make things to maybe some darker color because otherwise it looks nice. Text is bold. Font I can change to any other font I want. Obviously, I can change the text size and just quickly review. It's taking some time to refresh, but in the meanwhile, let us come back and see more settings. It says that web header position is fixed or overlap. Right now, it's the fixed on the top of the page, and this overlap with first section. What happened to this? It looked really odd. Really? My all tabs are broken? It's definitely very, very weird. Okay, it's here. Yeah, I have changed the font. It has been reflected. I was about to explore some other setting, and which is web header position, which is fixed on the top of the page, which means if you scroll the menu, the header is always on the top. I can go ahead and say to scroll with the page. If I say scroll with the page and just press the refresh, so the header is right here, which goes. So this is a different type of header now. This is on top, and when the header is scrolled with the page, then it doesn't overlap with the first image also. Overlap with the first section is no more valid if there is a scroll option. Okay, I will just keep it again fixed on the top of the page for now, and I want to show you some other setting which says BG color. If you see, there's a transparency. So this header, you can see the background image, and when you scroll also you can see the background image. I can just make alpha is basically opacity percentage. I can make it, let's say 100%, and I want to make the color something else. Now if you refresh, and as soon as you scroll, you get a different header. I mean, this transparency is completely gone. On the default scenario also, you can change the transparency to little less, maybe, yeah, 85, and refresh. Yeah, it's a little less transparent. Okay. Now, say if I want to, there's an option of translation, and you can go ahead and translate your website to so many languages given. Let me try to translate to my native language as Hindi, and it is a Google Translator. The website is completely into Hindi. Every text is translated with the help of Google. So if I go to another page, this is indeed translated, yeah. If something is not translated, it's probably because Google doesn't support that translation. Or email address, yeah, Google doesn't support, but they have translated my name very correctly and other things. Okay, I can always go ahead and cross this to get back to English. Okay, so this was the main thing I wanted to discover today. That was the app, menu styling, order placement, and website headers. Any question for now? Does anyone have any question? They have tried the existing system, and yes,
we will try and get back to you.
Perfect. Just try all the things which I have.
But alpha part, if we'll go to pages and go to pages.
Go to pages. Okay.
Any page.
Any page.
Button banner.
Button banner, yes. No, this is not a button banner. This is not a banner. Okay, this page doesn't have button banner. I remember that. I think the new product page has button banner. Hopefully, yeah, it has a button banner.
Edit.
I did. It's about the city, yes. Style,
One second. First content part.
content part.
Okay. Now I want to change the name offer to offer new offer.
This title.
Yeah. Change it to new offer.
First, let us open the page and then I will edit and see the difference. Okay.
Okay.
Edit. Let me try. New offer.
Okay. Now here is the question. You
Hmm.
have to submit it. Till now, we got habitual of auto saving. Now we
I
want to
got your
change
point.
something.
So for the style, we have auto saving. For the content, we do not have auto saving to avoid any accidental changes. But
Again, like
I will I will
even I'm
consider this.
editing something.
Yes.
Okay. Also, again, go to that
I
section.
I just
This is
got your
one part
point.
in the my content section.
Hmm. If I go to this edit part,
And go
so
to style.
go to style. Hmm. Here auto save applied.
Go little bot. Yeah, uh, go go little down.
Hmm.
Where is alpha?
Alpha is
Yeah,
not here. No. Yeah, it's a
no, this
BG
is
background
VG
alpha.
color alpha, right?
Yes.
Move it little bit. Move it
Up.
at the end. Up. Yes, you see, this is 120.
This is wrong. It should be up to 100 only.
Yes,
That's always something
yes.
we'll get
And
it fixed.
minimum is also 8 or something.
Yeah, it should be 0 to 100. Don't worry. We'll get it fixed. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
probably this has picked the same range of the font size, which is actually 8 to 120. Okay,
Done.
that's noted. Uh, any other comment?
No.
No. Okay, I have done some changes in the style. Let us see how this impacted. Nothing much. Oh, I've changed the color or something to white. My goodness.
It was a bit weird actually. So because you didn't change the color, you just changed the alpha and it changed the color as well.
Actually, I see. The color is changed because of alpha. That's the true because I see. Now I understand what happened, and there's something interesting to explain. So initially the alpha was very small, that was like 16 or something, right? And the color was something like white. This was a scenario originally. Let us refresh this. Okay. So if you have a alpha close to 0, which is fully transparent, and if this is transparent, then the button will pick up most of your color of the background of the space. That's why it was coming blue. If you change the alpha, which means you are making it opaque. If I keep it 100, means background color will completely not come, and that means the background, the BG color, the green will completely pick up here. So alpha is very sensitive parameter. You have to be careful while applying alpha.
Yeah, I know. But
We may consider having a preview, but preview is also not easy here because we don't know which kind of background color the button is going to catch up. Right?
right.
So every
Also,
yeah, go ahead.
because right now you are changing everything
Yes,
through style of layout.
right.
Again, my question will be remain same. Like it is quite a handy. Like everybody wants
No,
to change it
I'm not changing
through
everything
layout.
from yeah, I'm not changing everything from the style layout. Made a lot of changes from web style also. For example, header font and something, right? So title is center, title font is something which I changed from the global style in first or second session. So I made quite a few changes from the global style and very selective changes on the layout style. So I change layout style only when I want the style to be applied specific to that particular layout. Else,
Okay.
I always prefer to change the global style. You see, this page has a title with a different, a particular font, and go to every other page and you see the same font. It's because I have a okay. Sorry, I opened the same page. Probably, yeah, right. You see the same
Yeah.
font because this is changed from the global setting, not from the layout setting. So change layout style only if you think that this style is required only for that particular layout. Otherwise, prefer to change global styling.
Okay.
Next week we will be having some more section in the menu that will have custom layouts. The idea is to save any of the layout as a custom layout. So for example, you go here and there will be an option to save as in your library. And that custom layout, if you change the style over there and use that layout at all the places, so you can have your own gallery of templates.
Okay.
So then preferable option to change the style is to either via custom layout or global. Still, option is given for style level, layout level style changes, but this is in general considered as a advanced setting, not as a
But it
setting
is
for
quite
all the
handy
users.
actually.
It is,
This is not only my
but
opinion, but yeah, definitely
yes,
you'll get this feedback from many
right.
people.
It is quite handy right here, but if you want to manage many pages, let's say 500 or 1000 pages, or maybe even 100 pages, then it will not be handy anymore. Because on 100 pages, if you are
Exactly.
having a particular layout
That
use
is my point
all the time,
actually. So if somebody is managing 500 pages, not the only one person is managing that. And if someone has changed that, figuring it out is quite difficult.
right? That
So
is
rather than
why
giving the
that
option there,
we can maybe use like advanced setting text over there. That might probably help,
because there is
right?
always an option of coding, right? Code section is already there. So if
Code
somebody
is for
wants to use the advanced
extremely
section,
advanced
then they
user.
can,
Yeah,
like, that
I
is
mean,
very much necessary for them. Then they will definitely understand this part also.
code is still for very advanced user. I will not easily recommend this because code has some of the
That is
numbers,
not for
right?
exactly that's the only point. So if somebody is managing 500 page and there are 4 or 5 people to manage that, so it is not.
So in such kind of scenario where 500 pages are there and 4 and 5 people are managing, then I would recommend to have a library of layout templates and use layout templates only. So that if somebody change, he knows that he's changing the template and template will affect everything. So template name will probably help everyone to understand. Okay, this is the product detail. The template name could be uh, product buy now options. When I will have the template
Okay.
option on the backend, then I will explain it better, right? But then managing template will be much better because all 500 people knows that all the people who are managing that 500 or 1000 pages, the team of 5 people probably, they know this template is applied for this particular objective. So instead of modifying every page, they should always modify the template.
Done.
Make sense? Okay,
Let's see. We'll anyways, we'll get the feedback
definitely.
eventually, and because this was my feedback, then later Swati told me the same thing, and this was still the internal segment kind of. The more it will spread, then more the feedback will get.
Definitely.
I have another question.
Yes,
By
tell me.
when can we expect the search option in the, console?
Search in the
Because
console. So
like
right
I'm,
now, we've
yeah,
already added search on the console. If you search here, you want to search on the pages, right?
yeah. Actually,
It's
I
already
was
here.
finding it difficult. I am not finding it in support. Actually,
It's there.
it's not there in
It's
support.
it's there.
No,
It's
I'm
on
very
every
much
project.
viewing it right now and I cannot. It's not there.
I just
I'm
unable
very.
to believe
I
that.
have it opened right
Let us
now and I'm.
have a look into this after this session. Okay.
Okay, now I
If this is
have, but
if this is
earlier I
not
didn't
coming up,
have.
obviously because we are updating it every day.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, it has been updated recently. Search
Exactly.
option.
That's
Okay.
what we are doing.
Okay.
We are updating
Because
it very fast every
I was
day.
I mean you searching
No
since
worry.
last few days and
I
support
I
has
told
some 200 plus pages and I was finding it very difficult to update each and every page.
no worry. We have added search in the SKUs, in the bookmark, and in the pages. And
Okay.
right now we are working on search for the images because image doesn't have a search right now. If you have like
Okay.
100,
Mm-hmm.
100 or 1000 images, it will be difficult to navigate or find out
Yeah,
any
because
image.
currently
We are
search also has lots of images,
we
so
we are
it's a
going
bit
to have
difficult.
search in the images also, and you will get it
Okay.
probably in a day or two, or maybe by Monday, Tuesday.
Another small this thing, uh,
Okay.
feedback. Suppose like I am a layman and I
Yes.
find it very difficult to understand which segment shows what. So if we can have a small information about that also, it would be great to set changes accordingly. Suppose if you go to style section, there are so many parameters there. I was completely lost and I was not able to make settings
Um.
accordingly. So if we can have
n-
small, like a hint box, something like that, it would be great.
Noted. We'll consider that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Perfect. All right. So we have already crossed the time. Let us finish the session. Tomorrow will be off. The Christmas. I accidentally created a session for tomorrow, but we will not be taking a session. So next session will be on Monday, and we will cover uh, more items on that day. Okay.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Welcome.
Merry Christmas,
Same to
everyone.
you all. Bye bye.
Bye.